Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of 20-Sided Disappointments, the podcast where we play tabletop games and roll dice, and we're often disappointed by the outcomes. I'm one of your hosts, Brandon, and I'd like to thank you for coming and joining us on this episode. If you haven't seen any of our episodes before this, go check them out. Give them a like and subscribe if you like. We'd really appreciate it. Last time on 20-Sided Disappointments, our hunters, well, they went through a few buildings to make sure that the townspeople of Gloomhaven were safe. I shouldn't have put them through that, because they started stealing stuff. They're thieves now. We're not sure how that's going to come out. Loke found some steaks, and he cooked those steaks. Dammir pulls the head out of, the brain out of a spider, and, well, Velroz is enjoying using his hands as improvised Glad the Impaler weapons. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get back into the show. Thank you all for coming. So, last you guys left off with the bridge, and you heard the sound of spiders walking. However, they weren't walking towards you. These spiders, they seem to be headed towards that shriek that you guys heard that came from this side of town. And you guys can, well, I assume would make your way across the bridge. But they seem to be in a hurry and don't really seem to notice you guys.
So we see them? Like, we see them just leaving away from us?
Yeah, they're hauling ass.
Where are we in relation to the bridge? Are we like just stepping onto it type thing?
Yeah, just stepping onto it, and you saw them at about the halfway point.
Okay, so we're rushing forward.
You don't have to rush. But roll a perception check for me. Whoever's in the lead.
I think it was me on that one.
Go for it.
God save us now.
I mean, you have the higher wisdom, so hopefully it's good.
Yeah, we'll go with the 12.
12?
Yeah.
What you notice something a little different about these spiders compared to the rest, and that is that they are covered in ice crystals.
Oh, hell.
I have an idea. Oh yeah, the people did tell us fire, so I'm guessing that's kind of why.
Yeah,
Hey.
so you guys are, like I said, they're hauling some ass, so you wouldn't really be able to catch up to them, but you can make your way across the bridge.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What did I say for that perception?
It was a 12.
12.
Okay, perfect.
As you guys get to the other side where the other gate is, the two guards that are there are both tangled in web that is encased in ice. One of the guards has his hands on the crank handle to open up the gate, but they are both frozen in sticky, icy web.
There's two gates now?
There's a gate on both sides of the bridge.
Okay.
So you entered through one, had to cross over, and there's another, which is closed. But it looked like he was trying to open it, because it's just like, they're like a little bit open, but not parted all the way.
Is the gate able, like, are we able to reach through it?
No, you can't really, you can like kind of see through it a little bit, but it's only has like about 4 inches that it's open.
So how'd the spiders get through?
They crawl.
They're going over.
Oh, they went over it? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was like a wall or what.
Yeah, no, they just crawled over the gate.
I'm trying
Well,
to
we
think.
can try freeing the people off of the switch and just open the gate ourselves.
Wait, are the guys with the switch on our side or the other side?
They're on your side.
Oh, Yeah, can we go ahead and try and free them out of the ice? Like, just break them out?
You can try.
That's a...
I like the sound of that. It's gonna have some kind of negative effect.
Alright, let's go ahead and just get the winch open.
Okay, so one of the guards was holding onto it, so how are you going to remove him from it?
That's a good question.
Can I just chop his hands off? Because they're dead, right?
Who knows?
I suppose we're about to find out.
You could totally chop off his arms and break him if you wanted to.
we
No.
I'm
It's just looking at them through the glass. They both do have a death grimace on their faces. So yes,
yeah, I was about to say, like, could I do like a perception or investigation or something to see if they look dead?
They look like they froze and died.
Yeah, some of them.
Sure.
I mean, because it looks like they would suffocate or freeze in that. So
exactly.
I'll just chop his freaking hands off and try to take them off of the thing.
All right, Jimmy's gonna have to be buried without his hands.
We can remove his hands off the winch or whatever.
Now you're okay.
Bury them with him. Screw him.
He was making a Game of Thrones reference. Yeah.
But I haven't seen all of it, so
yeah. So yeah, we'll swing and.
I just need a strength check with your weapons proficiency to see if you're able to break through this without damaging your weapon.
13, so 19.
19? Oh yeah, definitely. You're able to slice through that nice without damaging your axe. And the winch is free, so you guys are able to get that open up.
And so we'll continue through the gate once we get it up.
Okay, so if we refer to the map, the very first building, like right as you get through the gate, is the clock tower.
Okay.
And the clock tower is riddled with icy webs. And every other part of the town seems to be pretty dead.
Sorry, just for me. You're talking about the building directly across the entrance from the bridge, right?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. I vote we check one of these buildings.
What, like you're looking at like the clock tower in front of us?
Yes. I was saying to check these buildings around here.
Loke looks around. Check for what? I don't see where the spiders went.
That's exactly it. We gotta
I was
find
hoping
them.
they would just be outside.
Loke, roll a perception check for me, Loke.
Oh, haha. Yay! I rolled a 6, so that's an 8.
Yeah, you don't really
brick wall.
You don't really notice anything.
I'm voting we what Brian?
You have the clock tower in the center, you have the large building to the left of that, then you have the 3 smaller buildings to the right of the town, and then you have the other building behind the clock tower with the small little the 2 other buildings next to it.
Right. I vote we check the big building. Let's see if there's any survivors.
Very well.
So we'll go ahead and kick that front door. Not literally, but we'll go ahead and check that. I know I could, but after Loke here found a bomb on the last one, let's go ahead and not do that.
Yeah, you're able to open it. It's not locked or anything, and it's pretty quiet inside. You can roll an investigation check for me if you like.
Is there any like spider webs in here? I mean, I'm assuming, but
There are, but there's no sacks or anything. It seems to be pretty abandoned.
Investigation throw. Help me out with that.
Intelligence.
I got a 15.
With a 15 investigation, you're able to... You actually see that on the back of the door that you guys came through. And there is a note that just says, Refuge at Baron's Manor.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll go ahead and get out of here, yeah? Everyone agree?
There's nothing of worth laying around.
I knew you were going to ask.
In this little office area that you're in, no.
Like, while he's looking around, can I just be looking around?
Do you want to look through people's homes?
I mean, while he was doing his investigation check, I just kind of want to casually eyeball the area to see if there's anything of interest.
As
We're
Brian's
so
looking
big around.
around, you make your way up to the second story, and you see a door that is cracked open, like someone left in a hurry. Roll an investigation check for me.
That's a dirty 20. I actually rolled an 18. Holy shit.
Damn.
It went like, it was like stopping right on the 15, and then just, boop, rolled to the 18.
Let's go.
And did Dammir want to assist with that? Because I know you guys were still I know he was still technically on your shoulders. So
Sure. Want me to roll for that, or
yeah, yes, please.
advantage, or just by itself?
By itself, and then we'll just take the better of you between yours and Loke's.
It's a 19.
19. Okay, we'll take Loke's 20. Loke, roll a percentage, just the double number dice for me.
Just the percentile by itself.
Yeah.
It's at 40.
40. You're not able to find too much, but you do find a pouch of 40 gold pieces.
Let's go.
Ooh, gold.
Let's go.
I mean, that still adds to the stash that we have, so bam.
And on top of that, with the money, you find one additional healing potion.
I suppose I'll take that. So like I used one earlier.
And then you hear Velroz from downstairs say, what does Velroz say after he finds this note?
Both of you, come here. Look at this. And I will show them the note.
Just make the way back downstairs and just
Hands overwhelming.
yeah, and it says that everyone's taking shelter at Baron's Manor.
Yes.
That's what it was? Okay. So that means the entire building is ours for the taking. I
mean, I'm sitting here scratching my head, turn around, Loke's walking out with the couch. we could use this.
It's like, what the heck? It's a nice couch.
Damn it. Alright, I suppose we should check the other buildings as well. Let's start with the other one on the other side of the clock tower.
So are you talking about the one to the right as you go through the gate?
Yes, technically straight up on the picture.
Okay.
Go ahead and follow.
This has your typical RPG sign hanging from it, as a shield and a sword.
Let's go.
Sign hanging from some chain link, and it is barred up.
How easily can we get through it?
Jesus Christ.
This is an armory. I want in. We're about to gear Loke to the teeth. Let's go.
We like, ooh, plate mail. Let me just throw that on.
Keep in mind, this place is on the richer side of town, so just keep that in mind.
That's fair.
So that means there could be some good armor here.
And I also feel like that's a whole lot of hell that's going to come our way later on.
Yeah, but if we're helping the town, and if I happen to take a suit of armor that can help me do that, then I don't think they should have much of a problem.
I suppose we're about to find out.
It's mostly just barred up with wooden planks. There's nothing you can break with just by pulling
We can't
off,
just
basically.
pry them off.
Just give me a strength check to make sure you're man enough to do this.
Should I give you that too?
Yeah, Loke, just roll with advantage since you guys are doing it together.
Okay.
And
So,
then,
my first roll was okay, just a strength. Okay, 16, but now that's 21 on my next roll.
Okay, yeah, you guys work at these planks and you're able to rip them off, and you have access to this building.
Yeah, let's go searching.
Ooh.
hey, we're searching in the name of survivors.
Immediately
Yeah.
as you walk in, you do see that it is an armory, and it is loaded to the teeth with all sorts of armor and weapons.
Let's go.
And you see a sign kind of on the clerk's counter that says smile, you're on constant message, meaning someone can constantly hear you.
Jesus Christ, Brandon. Oh my god. You could have just said no, we couldn't take off the boards.
Oh no. I have a plan for that.
Can I investigate to see if there's any survivors in here? Or any refugees?
And speak it aloud. Hello, survivors. I'm looking for survivors. I'm not taking anything.
I was gonna actually roll a perception check or a check to see if there is anybody, since we are technically looking for survivors.
You can roll an investigation for me to see if there's anyone in here.
13. Not great.
13. You look around, you look in the nooks and crannies and in the cupboards and all that stuff, and you don't find anything. But roll a percentage die for me.
Ooh.
Just the double number.
Okay, gotcha. Oh shit! Almost dropped off the thing there. 40.
40. You just kind of hidden around. You do find some gold. 40 gold pieces.
Let's go! I don't even know how
And
much gold we have at this point.
Okay, so do you want me to add that 40 to our total?
Yes, I will give it to Loke to put in the pile.
Okay.
I do want to look for a suit of armor.
What kind of armor are you looking for?
The heavier, the better.
They have everything from chain leather to chain to full plate.
Oh, full plate. Full plate's my jam.
So as you go to reach for this full plate of armor, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Jesus.
Well, I'm once I find it, before I don it, I wanted to do something. But yeah, okay.
Oh, if you
Constitution
want to do something,
save?
if you're going to do something before you.
No, it's not gonna help my roll or nothing.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see. Pretty sure I'm
Constitution saving, let's see.
proficient. Yeah. Okay. So that's a 17. I rolled a 12.
Okay.
Ooh. Nice.
And as you touch the full plate of armor, you feel a giant shock go through you, and you take 14 points of damage.
Oh! But is the armor
All
still
right.
up for grabs, though, or how are we doing this?
It also
still-
sends you flying back 10 feet.
Oh.
And it's sitting there. Like I didn't pull it off or nothing.
Nope. As soon as you touched it, it went poof, zap, and shocked you and sent you back.
I see what you're doing.
If you wanted, you could roll an Arcana check for me.
Which is I do not think I have it. Yeah, that would just be intelligence if you allow it, untrained.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's actually a 16, so 18.
18. With an 18, you're not exactly sure what type of magic it is, but it definitely feels like something warding. It feels like a warding spell.
How much damage was it again? 14?
Yes.
Okay. So I drank a potion and healed for 8. That's not annoying.
Oh. I was waiting for Brandon to mess with us.
I know.
Apparently, you're the one who likes to take the damage on the downtime. First the door, now the armor.
Oh, I do need to ask. Was Dammir sitting on your shoulder still?
No.
Okay. You would have gotten off when they were trying to pry off the bars, I'm guessing.
Yeah, most likely, yeah.
That would make sense to me. That would make sense.
Yeah.
Well, it also, too, like, when we're going into buildings, some buildings aren't going to be as high in doorway-wise.
Knowing that I'm still hurt, I'll drink another potion, which healed me back up.
So reluctant.
Like, may as well. Alright. So I guess we're not taking anything here.
Ooh.
Alright. Oh my god. Alright, let's try next door now. And I'll go ahead and lead us outside and go to the next, the one that's on the picture to the left.
Loke's just gonna cast Minor Illusion inside the building and just have the screeching of crows or something. Just, I just want something annoying.
Something
Just a
annoying?
shrill screeching, so that way whoever's listening with their message spell is gonna have to listen to it for a minute.
You petty bastard.
Yeah.
You petty soul.
Right before we slam the door shut, I'm just gonna cast Minor Illusion in there.
So who left first?
I will. I said I did, so I'll stick to it.
Roll a dexterity check for me, not a saving throw, just a check. Actually, do like what's it, acrobatics?
Yeah, acrobatics on there.
Okay.
You want me to roll that?
Yeah, do that.
Should be a good one. Hopefully a good one. Let's see. 19.
Okay, so as you walk out, you not only see the hanging, like two hanging limbs of a spider getting ready to pounce, but you're able to jump and roll out of the way as an ice spider comes jumping down at you, and it just
Let's go. Let's go.
Shoryuken!
You want to catch these hands?
and it not only sees you, but it turns and like looks, and it sees Loke and Dammir, and it runs and it starts climbing the clock tower.
Oh, jeez.
Is there? Can I see if there's anything at the clock, like at the top of the clock tower? Is it running to something? Is what I'm getting at.
It's running up the clock tower. It doesn't seem to be running to anything specifically. It just saw it was outmatched and didn't get its food, so it's heading out of there.
Okay. Then we will. Oh my god. Well, that was close. I suppose we should keep going, but keep our eyes open. And I'll take us all over to that building now.
He just bares his teeth at it as it runs. Damn thing. Wish it would have stayed around.
You're just going to the one next to it.
Yes.
This one's barred up, and just kind of looking around, it looks like the one next to that one is also barred up.
You're talking about the small one that's
In the
just
center
right
of the
next door?
two, yeah.
Okay.
What about like the big open space, like off in the distance? What does that look like from our perspective?
So between the clock tower and the other kind of big building?
Center building.
Yeah, there's like, yeah, I'm guessing that's the Baron's Manor.
Were you talking about the thing on the far left, Luke?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's what it reads. There's a cloud over it. Or what I think is supposed to be clouds.
In space immediately behind the clock tower, there's just like a fountain, and then the building behind the clock tower, you would be looking at the back of it from where you're at.
So, looking around, is there any building that looks like it has maybe signs of high spider activity, like webs, hanging bodies, anything like that, like food?
The clock
being
tower looks like it has the most.
Yeah, so that looks like we should probably ascend.
Are we
Well,
able to go into the clock tower?
Absolutely.
Oh, I didn't know there's a door on it. Oh, yeah.
Looks like that's the place we should look.
There, since you
agree.
guys are kind of like on the back-ish side of it, you do see
Right.
that there's a rope that goes up the back to kind of one of the
Who wants to
one of the
climb rope?
balconies. Would you say, Luke?
So who wants to climb rope? Where are the stairs?
So the rope looks like it goes to about the halfway balcony, and then you could also go to the front and see if there's some stairs for you to walk up. You have options.
Yeah,
like
I do.
that.
I want to look for the door to go inside.
Velroz will take the rope.
You taking the
We're
rope?
splitting up here.
Split the party.
No,
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be the acrobatic one of the group, so I figure I may as well take the rope like freaking gym class over here. So let's go. Will there be a check for that? I was curious.
Seems kind of like a strengthy thing, like gym class.
Let's see that,
It's-
or would it be considered acrobatics?
It's usually athletics, but I mean, you
I
could
think that would be
probably
more
do
along the-
acrobatics if you want.
Sometimes you have to roll
I'll
stuff.
do
That...
strength. Yeah. Oh!
I mean, like, I got a good athletics, but I'm also wearing heavy armor, so I don't know if that would harm me. So I'd rather look for stairs.
I'll take the door. I'll please take the door.
What'd you roll? What'd you roll?
One.
You rolled a one. So it's not that you're failing at climbing the rope. It just takes you a little bit longer.
Oh. At least you don't
they're-
like
so they're
climb
up at,
halfway
like,
and then
half-
fall.
I was gonna say they're already at the halfway balcony. Like, why the hell is it taking you so long?
Dammir and Loke, have you gone to the front of the building?
Yeah, that's what I was going to the front to look for the door.
Excellent. Velroz, as you're climbing this rope, you actually feel like something starts pulling it up.
Oh boy. Let's go. Let's do this.
And Loke and Dammir, you guys, there's nothing barring or blocking the front entrance. It's actually kind of open, in fact. And
No, okay.
as you go in, it's definitely very cold, and you can look up, and there looks to be about 15 flights of stairs.
Loke is gonna bring up an idea. How wide is the clock tower?
I'd say probably about 45 feet wide.
Does it look pretty worn out, or is it well built? Like what's it made out of?
It's well built. It's made out of just really nice stone.
Okay.
Stone and wood, but it's in good condition. It's not like broken or anything.
Like the main body of it is wood, and it has like a stone base or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Instead of climbing up all these stairs, could be beneficial to, say, burn the thing down.
As he just grins.
Wouldn't that be a little counterproductive?
Not if there's lots of spiders inside. Who knows how many we'll kill without having to actually combat them.
I guess so. We can try to burn it down.
I'm outside and can't hear this. This is good. This is really good. Oh god.
Whatever was pulling on the rope has actually pulled you to the top of the balcony. And roll
Is
a
the
perception
rope
check for me.
freaking web? Oh god. Oh god. I don't like this.
Roll
Are
a
these
perception
spiders that
check for me,
smart?
Velroz.
If they know, they're like, if we dangle a rope out, someone will climb it.
Yeah, some freaking tank top wearing fucking. Oh, for God's sakes!
As soon as you pop up, the spider is stunned, going, ooh, oh, those arms. I thought he'd have sleeves on.
Oh God, I don't know what to do. I'm so flustered. So, God damn it, this is gonna be interesting. That would be a mighty fine, mighty big 4.
4. The rope seems like
Boom.
regular rope, and suddenly your vision blacks out as you feel a sting of pain, and you two down at the you guys are about a quarter of the way up, and you hear Velroz give off a very vocal yell.
Just, like, oh, crap.
Wait, do I? Well, I guess I wouldn't know, but do they hear a thud indicating I hit the ground?
No. Oh, no, you didn't fall. You didn't.
Okay.
It pulled you into the building and then
Dude, this is
attacked.
2 1 rolls in a row. This is crap. Okay. Anyway, I am now blinded. Wait, am I unconscious?
You're currently unconscious, yeah. Not like
Damn it.
dead, just unconscious.
No, I know. I was about to say, I don't care if I'm blind. I'll start swinging on everything. Let's go. Something's gonna catch some hands. Let's go.
Sounds like he got himself in trouble.
Just rush up the stairs, in that direction.
Dammir will attempt to follow.
You guys get around the source where you think you heard Velroz yell, and go ahead, both of you please roll a perception check for me.
Come save them all.
Don't screw me over now, dice. Ooh,
Please
15. So that's a 17, which is hopefully good enough.
Loke, as you get up, you kind of get to like a good plateau area, a good floor, and you kind of like just listen and look around for a little bit, and you hear like a man moaning, not sexually.
Oh, how dare you assume that's what I was thinking? You dirty mind.
Always what you're thinking.
And it's coming from there's a room kind of in the back of this floor that you're on. Yeah, you hear the voice coming from that room.
Wow, interesting. Would I be able to
I guess
replicate?
groaning would be a better word than moaning.
No.
What would
Well, I mean,
to
yeah,
replicate?
groaning would be like, probably more accurate. Would I be able to replicate the sound of the big spider thing with my minor illusion? I will minor illusion the laugh of a child. I want to see if that will maybe lure it.
That's terrifying. The disembodied voice of a child laughing is my number one fear. If I ever hear it, I'm
And then-
probably going to put a bullet in my mouth. So,
And then like do some taps on the floor maybe with my foot to make it sound like there's a child in the building.
as you do that, you hear a voice speak to you.
You think I'm a fool enough to fall for that trick?
And then
Unconscious me says swing. Swing.
So then the voice was just coming from nowhere.
it kind of sounded disembodied itself, like it's coming from everywhere and nowhere at once. And Velroz, you come to, and your head kind of hurts because you are upside down.
Oh, perfect.
Aha.
I would say that's no problem for me, but apparently, I can't roll to quite literally save my life. So, all right. So I've come to, but what am I still blinded, or like is my vision still messed up? Like how bad of a state am I in? Basically?
Your vision's pretty obscured, just due to the amount of webs that are wrapped around you. So you can see like shadows of things moving if they move. That's about like whatever the light happens to catch is what you could see.
Can I tear myself out or attempt to?
Yeah, roll a strength check for me.
Okay. Oh, that's what got me into this mess. Oh yeah, baby! I switched dice. I'm sticking with this set. With the actually -2 on my strength, that'll be a 17.
With a 17, you're not able to break out all the way, but you're able to kind of get the top half of your body mostly free. You can move both of your arms, and you're able to clear your face. What are Dammir
I
and
was
Loke
gonna
doing?
say, good.
What's Loke gonna be doing?
I think just continuing down the path.
Yeah.
I mean, because we're probably walking into a trap, which means we should
Yeah.
probably just burn the building down.
You guys continue on the path. Brandon, is anything going on, or can I intervene on this? I don't like that silence.
Hold
Uh-huh.
on.
I'm waiting for the big spider kills you. Campaign over. Have fun.
You make a Constitution save.
Well, no. What I was gonna say is, Loke and Dammir continue on the path. Am I?
Oh, and you can talk. You're
No, I know, but that's exactly what I was gonna say. Or better yet, can I do like a look around now that I got myself halfway free? Can I like look around the room a little bit?
Yeah, so just at a glance, you see several other bodies hanging just the way you were. Some of them are squirming, and some of them are still.
I'll go ahead and yell and try and yell for Loke and Dammir so they know where I'm at.
So you guys were headed back down the tower?
No, you were continuing up the
You were continuing up.
pathway,
Okay.
like where we think they went.
You hear Velroz's yell come from down on the floor that you guys had just left.
Oh, so I have to go down.
I'm gonna go back down.
Yeah. Well, may as well try to follow it.
Yep.
I think while we before we go, we should try just lighting this building on fire.
Nothing's stopping you other than the fact that you'd burn Velroz alive, probably.
Yeah, but you said he's underneath. Haha, what if we burn what's above us?
Okay, can I be the one
and then have it collapse down?
I technically can't say this to you guys, but he also said it sounds like he's coming from below.
Yeah. But we
don't get the fire, let that motherfucker burn. Now I got that song stuck in my head.
I think we
Anyway.
should. But no, okay, I think we might have to just keep following this path.
Yes, keep following the path.
So you guys continue up instead of going back down?
Yeah. May as well try it.
As you get to the top of the tower, where the tower comes to a point at the top, you see that beauty there sitting at the top doing that cool thing that Spider-Man does, where they and it doesn't seem to care that you came into the room, but that's all you see at a glance as you walk in.
You see that? That's just sitting there. Do we see Velroz?
Make a perception check.
Roll high. For God's sakes, roll high.
You want me to make a perception check too?
Yes, please.
Yes, please. I rolled a 9, so that's 11.
I love that immediate. Yes, please.
Because I don't think
I got
my
a
11.
19.
Aha.
Let's go.
With a 19, you don't see Velroz, but you do see 3 other smaller, but still large, ice spiders starting to creep around where you guys are coming up.
So we see that spider and another spider creeping up to us.
3 other spiders.
3 others. Oh.
Run.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
I want in on the action, damn it.
I know, we don't know where you are, so we can't exactly be spending our entire time running away from everything.
You
Fair.
walked right past him. As Dammir and Loke walk into this room, and now you see the 3 spiders and then the spider queen up at the top of the building, you hear that same voice.
Feast, my children, feast.
And you 2 roll for initiative.
Okay, can I roll again to try and break myself out of this? Come on.
We'll break over to Velroz.
Okay. We'll pan over, see what's happening downstairs.
You spend the next however many minutes it's been wiggling your way out, and you're able to break yourself free finally.
Well, I rolled an 11 for my thingy-majigger.
Initiative.
Yeah, initiative.
I got a 6. Woo! Big boy rolls. Got a 6.
Oh, and that's with your dexterity?
Yep, that's with my dexterity. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe it's more than 6 then. Sorry. It's 8. I can't do math.
You hear, so this all kind of is happening obviously at the same time, and you hear your friends running up the stairs. It's pretty echoey in here. You're not able to hear exactly how far away they are, but you're able to hear them running up. So you have 4 other hanging bodies. 2 of them are still squirming, and the other 2 are still.
Can I rip the webbing off of the faces of the 2 that are still wiggling, squirming? whatever you call it?
Yes,
Okay,
you can.
just to let them breathe and find out who they are, if they're actually useful. So do you need to check for that? It's a small amount of web.
No, you're able to just kind of pull it off, and it's gross and sticky and wet. The first one you pull off is a human female, and the other one you pull off is a elf man.
Yo, wait, apothecary?
No.
Oh, okay, just another elven dude.
Yeah, just another elf.
Who are you guys? How did you get here?
The lady.
I'll ask the lady. Yeah, sorry.
No worries. She responds, and she starts freaking out a little bit, but after you're done pulling it off, she looks at you and has a very joyful look come over her face, as if she feels like she just got rescued. My name is Aaron, and well, this is my partner. Are you? Who are you?
My name is Velroz. I'm with the guild that's sent to help you with this problem.
I see. You're part of the pursuit. Well, so are we. This is my hunting partner,
What?
Leon Leafsbane.
What? Let's go. I will go ahead and free them right away.
Okay,
Starting with her.
as the lady falls, you see attached to her, she has like a pirate style hat, and she has a rapier.
Let's go.
And the man falls, and his fists he has 2 big ass brass knuckles on.
Let's go. Brother in arms, quite literally.
And
Let's go.
he falls.
Almost like brass knuckles, or like a gladiator's castus or something.
Yeah, exactly, like a gladiator's castus. Yeah,
I get you.
exactly. And
Fist weapon.
she cuts down the other two bodies and she says, "We were actually trying to help these two survive. We were waiting on backup, and it took the pursuit a little bit to get us some, it looks like. But we're glad you're here nonetheless." And she pulls the web off both of their faces. It's just it's a man and a boy child. And
A boy child.
yeah, a child of about 12 years old or so.
Gotcha.
We weren't aware that you were even here. But for now, let's just go help my allies. We need to get upstairs now.
I'll go ahead and lead them. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that, but I guess I don't know where they went. But I'm gonna take a guess. Say they went up. So I'll lead them upstairs.
the elf man, he as you start leaving, he grabs you by the arm. "We're not exactly in fighting condition. We got beat up pretty bad. I hate to say that we can't help you, but unless you have a way to give us a little bit more fighting strength, we're gonna have to let you go on your own."
Very well. Go ahead and sit out, get better, and make sure nothing comes up these stairs. That'll be your job for now.
I'll go ahead and continue on my own.
What I did forget to sort of mention, the elf man. He's like a half drow, but he's huge. Like he's like 2 meters tall and just fucking solid muscle. And he picks up the two bodies and starts taking them down the stairs. And the lady pulls out her rapier to be back up for him, and they head on down.
Sweet. I'll go running upstairs.
Roll a d20 for me.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Is this now? The thing is, I don't like when you just say the dice because that means it could be anything.
Yeah.
I really don't like this. Come on. Oh, okay, fell off. Hang on, re-rolling. Bitch. 8.
8. You're still feeling fatigued from the sting that you got, so it's gonna take you 2 rounds to get to the top. So when they take their turns, then on the 3rd round is when you'll get to the top.
If I were to identify the poison, would that be a nature or medicine check?
I feel like you could do either one, honestly. It's a natural poison. It's not man.
One of the tools that I have is an herbalism kit. Do I have herbs with me, or did I not get any? I just have the kit to use it.
I feel like you would probably have some standard ones for making. Yes.
Okay.
You would
Can I roll to see if I can cure this faster?
roll. Okay, so for that, roll a medicine check.
Okay. Let's go. That's a D20. Something I'm proficient in. Hell yeah. Let's go. Yo, 22. Let's go.
Yeah,
Dirty 22.
as you're kind of making your way up these stairs, you're able to grind some of these herbs and put it over the spot on your back that you got stung, and immediately you kind of feel a little bit better. And roll that d20 for me again.
Brandon, don't be doing this to me now. Don't be doing that. 17.
17.
Yep.
You're able to make a much better pace going up.
Okay.
So we'll say that we'll cut that in half, and they'll take a full round, and then
Right.
you'll be up there on the next turn. So you
Gotcha.
can go ahead and roll an initiative for me as well, and then we'll actually
Do that.
we'll just enter you in after the last person. Velroz, you hear the ferocious battle cry of Loke, and a few Eldritch
go.
Blasts go off from Dammir as you rush up the stairs. You hurry. Sweat dripping down your forehead, the sting still upon your back. But your legs keep moving, knowing that time is of the essence, and your allies could be in a dire situation from which they may never recover. Run. That is the thought that goes through your head. Run. Hey everyone who listened to the episode, just like to thank you here. It really does mean a lot to us, those of you who come and listen to our episodes week after week, or if you've just started listening and whatnot. We really do appreciate every single listen that we get. Please, we are asking that if you listen to us and you like us and you think your friends might like us, please share with them. Let's get a little bit of a following going. Anyways, if you enjoyed this episode, this video, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. We're putting out episodes every week, so yeah. Thank you once again, and we will see you on the next episode of 20-Sided Disappointments.